What's up, Internet? I'm here dying of food poisoning. That's a lot of fun, except not. Anyway, to help me feel a little bit better, I've got this game, Umehara Kawase Fresh, we're going to be taking a look at today. And if you're not familiar with what Umehara Kawase is, well, it is a Super Famicom import I've been wanting to play for a very, very long time, but it's rare and expensive. There's also been a port or a sequel on the PSP, I want to say PS1 and 3DS, but this is the first game in the series I've actually been able to play. Still hoping I get that Super Famicom one at some point, but this is Umehara Kawase Fresh. My first foray into a series I've been wanting to play for a very long time, so I'm very excited, even though I'm slowly dying. I should be better in a few days, but man, I still feel like crap. Okay, so this will be the second game with the Nicalis logo on it I've played this year. I also got Coded Princess, which was like Diet Off-Brand Guardian Heroes. But if you're not familiar with what Umehara Kawase is in terms of concept, you basically play as a girl with a rubber fishing rod who uses it as a grappling hook to get around surrealist landscapes, all while fending off horrible killer seafood. At least that was what the original was about. I assume it's going to be at least conceptually somewhat similar, I would hope. But I'm just excited to actually play some Umehara Kawase for the first time, because it's always seemed like a very interesting series, and it's always gone very, very far out of its way to be really special. Like, the original Super Famicom one actually had like a play-by-play record feature, so you could record your best plays and stuff. Hey Rachel, I'm feeling terrible. I'm glad you're here. She has a restaurant and she's got ears like a fox thingy, and we're a traveling chef now because reasons. We're not just a girl with a pink backpack and a rubber fishing rod. Alright, so we're working at this restaurant. I think that's a reference to the first game, possibly. Time to fight seafood with a rubber fishing line. Let's do it. I'm very excited to play this quest. The info screen. Completing quests unlock additional quests, so do quests to do quests. Another thing worth noting about the original game was that it had like 80 levels, and you could beat it in like 9 minutes if you knew the proper path, because there was like 1,000,001 doors to skip everything. It was really interesting. How to play Umehara Kawase Fresh? Well, I guess this is a good starting point. I'm not going to pay attention to any of this nonsense. I don't like tutorials like this where it just shows you a picture. That's not sensible. Ones that actually let you play, and as you like slowly figure things out, would be probably better. Another thing worth noting was this was a game, at least on the Super Famicom, that had a ridiculously advanced physics system, because it was all about grappling around with a rubber fishing hook. Don't touch things. Got it. And you can capture them. And that actually looks like that'll be a mechanic. We need to collect stuff. Interesting. Another fishing enemies because seafood is wrong. Certainly makes me feel sicker. We must defeat all the seafood. Actually, like, the climbing up reminds me a little bit of like a Flashback or Another World a little bit. Grappling hook games are fun. Aww. Your daughter wants me to feel better. That's nice. It makes me feel a little better. Finish quest. Now can I play and actually figure this stuff out? I don't like these, like, movie nonsenses. That's okay. It's better than just a giant, like, screen of just, you know, your controls, but I would like to actually, like, figure it out as I play in a more sensible way. Now, I think it bears in mind that a lot of Switch games have reversible covers that are usually, like, interesting, like, developer art or something. The reverse of the cover in this is actually a map of what I assume to be the entire playable world, which looks huge. I've just had it forever. It's just existed in my dimensional pocket of a backpack. She drew it from her dreams. Also, apparently, like many other Nicalis games, there's cameos with other indie game characters. Apparently, you can play as one of the Cave Story characters. It's now where I hang my head in shame in that I have never played Cave Story. Also, I'm seeing a cookie that looks suspiciously like a Yoshi cookie in the background. It's like that checkerboard chocolate vanilla looking cookie. Those always looked good. Get to the goal. Got it. I think I can do that. Let me play now, please. It would make me feel better if I didn't have to... You're gonna make me watch the exact same thing again, aren't you? Do not appreciate. Grapple shit to make shit grappleable. Got it. Can I please grapple shit now? It would make me happy. Alright, cool. You want me to go that way? I want to go this way. Alright, so let's see if I can... Alright, so to... How do I, There should be a real mechanic. Just gotta figure that out. Alright, so how do I can swing across. Oop. Alright, so that'll grapple items. Is there a way to pull that down? Okay. There we go. I assume we're collecting stuff for reasons. And of course there's like a giant timer because this entire game is based around time trials, as the previous ones were also. Alright, how do I... gotta figure out how to, like, properly get used to this. Because my rubber fishing line experience is... well, it's non-existent at this point. It's not gonna work. Okay. I'll figure this out as we go. Yeah, it's a very cute game. They all have been. Like, all the way back on the Super Nintendo. It's just a shame it's kind of a really bloody awkward to find game. But I guess that makes this one being my first one all the more special. Alright, so I want to grab that. I think A pulls? Or is it just it's just a physics thing. Okay. See, this is the thing I didn't like about the Giant's information dump of controls. I hate blueberries. I'm wildly off where I should be, and I'm okay with that. I don't care if I'm losing time. I want to find... is that like some kind of thread growing off of trees? Sure, why not? I'm sure those are like mushrooms, but they look kind of like escargots. Piggies! Piggy, 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 piggies! Oh no! Why does that one look like a cow? I must discover what this cow piggy is all about. That is now what my quest is. I don't care what the game says. I have my own quest. Alright. So. Stun him, grab that, grab that. Pull that down. I think that's supposed to be a mushroom as well, but it just looks like a moon. So maybe it's made of cheese. Fish. For extra fishy dishes. Grab that. Alright. We are making progress, kinda. No acorn guy. I need you. Alright. Let's grab this. Whoopsie. I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be like a lure. Lure up, lure down, left, right, special. Huh. Nope. I guess there isn't a proper reel mechanic. That's okay. This is the Switch. Oh, the original was on the Super Famicom. As well as, I think the sequels being on the PS1, PSP, and 3DS. Most, if not all of them, are also available on Steam. But I want, like, the actual proper carts, so... Well, it would be nice to get a Steam copy. I want the Super Nintendo one. It's Super Nintendo. I just collected a log. I don't know why, but I did. Alright. Let's try this again without getting murdered by pig cows. Alright. Ow. I think pig cow is just stronger than regular pigs. I wonder if that means I can't defeat it, or perhaps it means I've got an extra, like, super ingredient for killing it. We must discover. We must take care when fighting pig cow. Ow! Little acorn monster is mean. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Fish. We are going to fill our bottomless backpack with awesome things. Alright. Well, I guess that acorn's not going to be part of whatever awesome food we're cooking. It just wasn't fresh enough. Whoops. That's okay. You. Grab some blueberries. Drop down there, grab that. Alright. Well, this is less than ideal. Alright, there we go. I still don't know what that log would be for, but I collect it. Fishing line, go! I'm deathly afraid of pig cow down there. We must be careful not to be destroyed by the mighty pig cow. Okay, drop. Oh god, Pig Cow isn't stunned. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we can't catch Pig Cow. This is noted. Also, fun fact, the little goldfish on this sign, that's the game over screen from the original. That's a cute touch. Got you, got you, got you. I'd like to still explore that little area, but at the same time, Pig Cow will murder me if we try and get those other cows. But at the same time, I very much want those cows, or pigs, or whatever. The things that are used for meat. Alright. Grab this. Grab this. Fish. I know you're telling me to go back, Arrows, but my heart says go this way. As a theme song to a very terrible movie once said, my heart will go on. This. Looks like bread just growing off of trees for some reason. It's weird. Okay. Well, we're doing this now. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yeah, we're not going down this hole again. This is the death hole, filled with cow pigs. Climb, 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 climb. I think I survived just on, like, invincibility frames. I'll take that as a victory, but I don't know why Pig Cow is so mean to me. I wonder if I can... Almost. I might be able to do it. Physics. Hold on. Yeah! There we go. I wonder if I can get up there. Come on. Rubber fishing line physics are tricky. Oh well. Oop. There we go. Alright, we are making some form of progress in a place I'm not supposed to go yet, I figure. Because the little lights, her arrows told me to go somewhere else. And I said no. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. What does that mean? See, my life is ticking down. That's a problem. Well, this is a new... Well, I'm underwater now. So hungry. Oh, I can just eat my stuff. Why was dough just growing out of the ground? I feel like I shouldn't have to question that, but I will. I need to get out of this underwater area before I get murdered, and I'm about to. And that'll do that. Fine, we'll do the quest as you told me to, game. Way to kill my adventurous spirit. And desire to not do exactly what you tell me to until I figure things out better. Also, I see a book. I want that book now. Ow. Mean little acorn thing. So, dough is just growing out of the ground. It's been established. Alright. I don't want to go back down there. You come up here to me. There we go. Looks like that acorn is already gone. That's okay. Grab this. Grab that. Jump. Mushrooms. Ow. What just happened? Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, he bounced. I wasn't exactly planning that. I don't want to go into those spikes. I know I said I was going to go exactly where the arrows told me, but I don't want to. Alright. Hey, it's a different fish. Can I grapple those? I can. Interesting. Chicken. Pull the bread from the tree, because as we all know, that's where bread comes from. It's been established. Alright, so jump, grapple that. Oh. I don't know what this is, but we found a house. I see a backpack. We all know backpacks are important. Not so smart now, are you, Mr. Eel? Backpack of Justice! I don't exactly know what that does for me, but I got it. I got that guy. Whoa. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're back to the start. Rock on. Uh-oh. Hungry. There. We ate all the dough. We're good. Turns out this mission could be completed in 20 seconds. That's okay, though. Oh, there's tons of stuff to collect. Well, I'm not sure to what end. There we go. I guess we have to go up here to get to the goal. Like the game tells me to. Like a good little drone. Suspicious. Looks like some kind of lasagna. No, we're gonna eat it. That's the plan. She's not a very nice, welcoming bunny lady. More grappling? I thought we were done at the end of the very first level. Alright, we've got a recipe. Select dish. Choose that you'd like to prepare. If you eat a dish, you get a special boost. Okay, cool. Alright, so you can do time attack stuff. That's cool. Cool. Number 2. The second mission of all the missions. Go to Brenda's place. It's where the pig lady lives, apparently. Alright, we're learning how to descend. Because important skills in life. Not everything's all about ascension. Sometimes you need to descend. Like a ninja, apparently. I'm okay with that. Okay. Question. How do you hook into the ground exactly? Is that the... Ah, that's the other shoulder buttons. Okay, got it. Let's see what we can do about getting through this mission real fast, like. Because time attack. Go! Oh, that's not good. Alright. Stunned. Oh. Well, I got some fish out of it. And a chicken! And a second chicken. Whoopsie! Not intentional, but I'll take success. Alright. I delivered the thing. And I got something else. Go team! Alright. This is definitely going to be one of those sort of games where you really just gotta try and beat your own high score and stuff. It's definitely arcadey. Gather some water and logs. Okay. Let's have lunch. Oh, are water nuts those little blueberry things we've been getting? Okay, now see, that's the move I needed to use many a time. How do I do that exactly? Teach me! The miracle jump. Okay, so, up on the left stick to lengthen it. Down to shorten. Shorten the fishing line and reel items in. Heavy enemies, naturally growing items will no longer reel in. Okay. Targets. Okay, so there's going to be enemies or items we need to collect. Okay, I can work with that. I noticed it didn't exactly tell me how to do that crazy ascent thing that I asked about, though. Okay, so down, up. Okay, let's try that again. So, that, kinda. Alright, I think I got this. Sorta. Here! Fishy, fishy, fish. And also here. We're already here, though. Clear! Ah, so I didn't have to take it back to where we were. I see. It's very nice artwork. But you need to move on so that you can discover more awesome pink backpacks of justice that seem to hold infinite number of fish. Ah, so campfires are basically like checkpoints. Interesting. But it seems like it's a limited thing. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we just got a bunch of new missions. Awesome. Alright, so let's get to Brenda's. Or I guess we're already there. Go team! I'm getting faster at this already. I could deliver them. I have a rubber fishing line. It's very useful, perhaps. Straight down. Oop, that's what we want to do. Uh-oh. I know this place. It holds many a bad memory for me. Oh, we could camp here. I don't see the need, but we could. Alright, climb up there. Yeah, there we go. Whoopsie. You shall not defeat me, frog. And by playing with the length, you can really get pretty far with the physics engine alone. That's pretty impressive. That is how you don't do that, mind you, but we make it work. Because of course we do. We'll get some tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes, but we'll take them. Definitely picking up the mechanics a little bit more. You did forget them. I'm the girl with the rubber fishing line. Also tomatoes. Maybe we can make some ketchup or something. Alright. Yeah, we actually got decent time on that, I think. All things considered. Find acorns that the fish spit out. But there's regular acorns I could collect. Alright, fine. You want the specific ones that enemies shoot out. Fine, I will get those ones. But not because you asked me to, because it was my own original idea, copyright me. Let's go find ourselves a looch. Here's one. One. Two. If you'd like to give me that third one, that would just be super there, pumpkin. There we go. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. They're very acidic-y, and they just don't taste good. Of course you don't want them. Why would you want the ones spit out by a fish? You dumb piggy. I'm learning how to catch acorns from fish. That's really gross. Why are you collecting those? Alright, more food to deliver. Yeah, now see, that's exactly what I was trying to do earlier. Okay, now they're just showing off. Okay, so hold down. Then lengthen. Okay, I think I get it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Never heard of something like that. Sit down. Okay, let's try this again. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta figure this technique out. This one's gonna be like... Whoop, not like that. Okay, so down and then up. And we need something a little bit more... I don't know. Without ground over top of us. We need to be like in the air or something just to get a better feel for it, maybe. I don't know. I will try and find a better locale for that. Although I could go up here. I should theoretically finish the mission, unless she's moved. In which case, she has. Alright, that was like a horizontal version of what I was trying to do. This one's gonna take some learning, I think. This is like an advanced technique. She doesn't like you. I wasn't surprised. After all, you just slingshot around with her pizza. It's very, very messy. No respect to the pizza. I'm not hired. Alright, so rebuilding town stuff? Would that in turn allow us to access new things? Perhaps? Okay. Deliver thing 2 guards. I think we can make that work. Gatekeepers at castle. Keep climbing. This seems like this is where that technique we couldn't figure out is gonna come into play. Pendulum swing. Alright, so just rock back and forth. Increase the speed by shortening the line when you're at 5 o'clock. Okay. I think I get it. But this is definitely gonna be a thing. Let's figure this out. Alright. Oh, nope, that one's not gonna work. Alright, let's get to a situation where we can ultimately use this technique, perhaps, possibly. Come with me, Mr. Fish. Alright. We need to find a place where we're going to need this pendulum swing. Oh! It's got similar kind of feel to Little Dragon Cafe. Well, this feels like there's more stuff going on. Whereas Little Dragon Cafe was more just rinse and repeat over and over. This at least feels like there's more of a proper game there. Okay, so... that... okay. Whoop. There we go. There we go. That's kind of what they wanted us to do, I think. Also, when you're done watching this, go watch the Game Center CX episode where they did the original Umehara. It was awesome. Like most episodes of Game Center CX tend to be. Alright, so... we're gonna slingshot ourselves up there. Somehow. Whoa! That's not how to do that. Let's not do it that way again. Climb up there. This is kind of where you want to use that pendulum trick, I think. I'll just take that. Pig is swimming. I don't know if pigs actually swim. But, it looks adorable. Alright, there we go. Not quite what they had in mind, I'm betting, but I will take it as a victory. But I have pizza. I'm the pizza delivery lady. Why does the pig want pork pizza? That's just not right. Hey, we learned how to make pork pizza. Alright, and we need cheese, egg, and pork. Okay. I think you're missing a few ingredients, but sure. Alright. Order from castle, but don't have all the ingredients. It sounds like we're building intrigue, or more mechanics. Possibly. Collect dough balls. Can do. Water and tree nuts. Water nuts or water fruit. Alright, we can do that. I think we know where all those things are at this point. Alright, so we need 13 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna capture this fish. Alright, still need... Oh! Physics! You're physicsing! I don't appreciate. Alright, we need drinking water, more dough, and tree nuts. We need one more dough. Whoops. Well, that kind of ruined things. Hey, Mr. Fish, give me tree nuts that you spit out because that's what fish do. I'll take 1. Please give me more. I'll take 2. Oh, that's all I needed. Okay, now I just need drinking water. I believe I saw some. Ah! These acorn guys are mean. Whoop. I have a stick. I'm in desperate need of water. There's gotta be more water around here somewhere. Alright, you go put your daughter to bed. Alright, so, walk there, shorten the length, go there. Go team. You thought you were a clever frog. You were a silly frog who wasn't half as clever as he thought he was. Alright. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, we gotta find some water. There's gotta be water somewhere. What we need is hydration. Well, I'm picking up the basic mechanics, if nothing else. Small victories. Whoop, that's not what we want to do. I want to try and lengthen that, and then try and slingshot us across. Really not working so well for us. Oh, now we're in the water. That's a problem. Hey, I see water. And now we're dead. Let's try that again. Okay. So let's not go so far away, I guess. If I have to. I want to explore. I want to get that book. I don't know how yet, but I want it. Her climbing up the ladder sounds like a salt shaker. This. That's. This. Alright, let's get this fish nuts. Because fish nuts. And we're just gonna bring him over here with us. Get that. So it's down here. We know to the left is at least something. What's to the right, however? Oh god. Dead. Dead is what happens. Go team. Try again. We're gonna get this to work. Alright. Grab that dough ball. Oh. Grab that guy. Those. Alright, we are making some quest progress here. Salt shaker climbing ladders. Done. Grabbed. That pendulum swing and that like slingshot climbing techniques, those are going to be tricky. Those ones I have no idea how to really get to work yet. But I mean, otherwise I've more or less kind of figured out at least some of it. Alright, so we still need one drinking water. We don't know where that is. I guess we'll go up. Because that's an option. Going down seems to go badly for us, so let's not do that again. You know, until they find a way to teach Umehara how to swim, let's go up. Okay. Alright, I think I get it. It's a good way to learn, like, the swinging effect. Kinda. Kinda wanna... It's hard to explain. It's one of those things you just kinda have to feel. But it's like... You wanna shorten it... when you're, like, at the... angle. As opposed to like a straight 90-degree line. You want to hit it like at a 45-degree angle. And as you do that, and you shorten it, it like affects your momentum. At least I think that's kind of how it's working. I'd be able to better tell if the ground wasn't entirely below us right now. Like if I was in like freeform air, probably make this work a little better, but alright. Well, we're kind of figuring it out anyway. That vertical climb kind of scares me a little bit though. Like I'm kind of picking up the whole basic movement, but it's like the more advanced tricks I just don't quite got yet. In that I haven't figured it out at all really. That basil was in the way. Oh, there's all the water. Hey, it's peaches. That are also water sources, I think, possibly. I shall take reward. Alright. A keen observation. Someone's stomach is growling. But whose? Are we going to have to, like, figure this out based on sound? That would be peculiar. Pork pizza. I will eat the pork pizza then. Problem solved. The pizza gets eaten, I get food. Go team. Let's see if we can do this quickly. Go, go, go. Oh, going this way now. Let's not go on the thing that's very clearly spikes. Okay. I'm kind of picking up the mechanics here. A little bit. That was mean. I want that backpack, you stupid fish. I'm kind of a backpack enthusiast. And I'm hungry. Tree branch? Oh, I can't actually eat tree branch. Well, maybe I want to eat the tree branch. Did you ever think of that game? No, you didn't. Because it's not edible. Ha! I don't even know what that backpack does, but I want it. I mean, they've clearly established my backpack has unlimited space. There's no way to grapple directly above you. Whoops. I bet you think you're real clever, Mr. Chicken. Well, I eat you, along with some cheese. Now I'm no longer hungry. Whoop! There we go. Ow. That was just bad timing is what that was. That was almost what I wanted to do. Try this again. Alright, down we go. I see another backpack. But I still don't know what you need those backpacks for. Oh, that was mean. It's like, it doesn't count that I won if my corpse hits the finish line? That's not fair. I mean, clearly I did it. I might not have been conscious or alive, but I got there. That's totally a mission accomplished. Customer just have to, you know, pick his pizza up from my corpse. Problem solved. I fail to see how that's not a success-based game. I bet you thought you were real clever doing that, Mr. Fish. But you weren't. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. Alright. Oh no, I'm hungry. I don't want to be hungry. I'm gonna die. Got the backpack. I'm guessing it doesn't count if you're not facing where you're going. Let's not run into that. Alright, fine. I'll just grab the chicken and eat the chicken. Not safe to eat unless cooked. Okay, well, that's fair, I guess, but still. Alright. I don't think that was how I should have done that, but I will take a victory where I can. Because physics is tough. Especially on me. Whoops! I should really just take advantage of these campsites. But at the same time, I want to show how competent I am at physics, even though I know I'm not. Physics contains too much math for me to be good at it. Alright. Let's try and figure this out. Oh, almost. There we go. That was not very stylish, but we made it up there. Run, 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 run. I feel like there's something hidden there. Ow. I really need to just stop shoving my face inside of, pig cows. They're just mean. They don't like me very much. Alright, well, let's try again. This time, no fancy stuff. Let's not do any extra stuff. Let's just get to where we need to go. Seems like there's sometimes like a delay when the fishing line wants to actually retract and when it gets longer. Alright, there we go. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of those, like, pig cows, because they don't seem to be capturable as far as I know. Ow! That thing is just mean. Okay. Grab this. Now I need food. I will eat some food. We are now fed. Alright, so. Let's deal with this chicken. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Whoa, let's not get hit by that, though. Every time! I get hit by that guy every single time. Alright, Well, we're down here now. Okay, camp here. There. Plus we got the backpack of mystery. And we made it to the end. Go team! I'm new, and also not an animal. Your stomach is very growly. Alright. Still not really sure what those backpacks were all about, though. That doesn't seem to be established. She needs that. I shall get it. What is that exactly? Okay, we need milk. Oh god, we need to get pig cows, don't we? Hey! You know what? I think that was kind of a rudimentary version of that slingshot ascension type of thing. Yeah! Alright. We're kind of picking up some, like, advanced techniques up in here. Appreciate that. Let's not get murdered by fish nuts. Whoopsie. Oh, physics. When are you going to be slightly less physicsy? Okay, that was just mean. I'm guessing those backpacks are lives. Like, I see them down in the corner. It seems to indicate I have 4, so I guess those must be lives. Alright. I'm not sure I want to go up there that way, though. Let's try this. There was always one thing about the original Umehara Kawase as well was, you know, there were so many different ways to get to the end. Like, there was so many different options. The game never said, look, this is specifically how you need to get to the end. I think part of that's what makes it such an interesting game by concept alone. Whoops! I got the big fish. Bet he feels stupid now. Alright, I'm just gonna climb this. Whoops! Milk is from trees now. Yeah, okay, why not? You know, I'm starting to pick up the slightly more advanced mechanics. That's always a plus. I'm definitely enjoying this. It's a big cat thingy. Sales cat? Hey, acorns that probably came from fish. Fish nuts. Shop has been added. Okay, so you can go to the shop to buy recipe ingredients that you've gotten. But so far, all I've noticed is recipes just you know, feed you, which is fine, I guess, but it feels like that could be expanded upon or something. Like, you know, build more around sort of using specific recipes for specific missions or for something else or something, I don't know. Teriyaki pizzas. I don't like the taste of teriyaki anything, but okay. Let's go deliver some teriyaki pizza. That sounds wholly unappetizing. Once delivery is made, you will learn a recipe. I appreciate that the enemy types are constantly like getting swapped around and refreshed. Ow! Wow, I'm gonna get... Oh, that was... Yeah, that happened before. Okay, so let's grab some water. Grab fish. Let's try not to get murdered by this archer fish, which seems to be what it's supposed to be. Go straight up. Thank you. Ha! You've been thwarted. And the backpack you guarded is now mine. I now have 5 backpacks. But yeah, I really guess they're just lives. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping for something a little bit more grandiose. Maybe that's what that book thing I saw back when was. Maybe that's the grand collectible we're looking for that will help fulfill our dreams. Whoa! Nice try. Okay, there was usually a nut thing up there, but not this time. Well, we got the nut it shot at us. For what little that matters. Go. Ha! Surprised you, didn't I? Alright. Oh, this is gonna get bad before it gets better, I think. Why is there an arrow down there, though? Should I be down there? Is it implied that down there is where all the goodies are? I found you again! You were in the exact same place. You don't move very much, do you? Oh no. Things are getting more and more dangerous. We need a hero that contains a rubber fishing line and can use it as a grappling hook. Boss battle. The Giga Tadpole. That was the first boss of the original game. It was a tadpole that laid frogs. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fight a tadpole. Yeah, that's the exact same stage. They just flipped it left to right. What you had to do is hang under the stage and let him basically drop. Huh. Interesting. Let's see if that trick still works. I think that'll be a fun little experiment. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Let's see if he comes by. He lays frogs. He lays a lot of frogs. That frog didn't die as much as I would have liked it to. That's bad. Okay. So, we learned a thing. Let's not do that. Whoa. Ow. Okay, we also learned that invulnerability protects you from spikes. That could be useful moving forward. Whoops. Actually, that's interesting. So your hook will continually do damage as long as you're connected to it. That means, theoretically, I just have to sit like this. Whoops. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but almost exactly like that is a functional plan. Let's try that again. It's my pet tadpole. I keep him on a fishing line for a leash. Oh, that almost worked. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and then I think we'll call it, but you know, I'm having fun with this. Still really trying to pick up the mechanics, but you know, it's fun. Maybe I'll just hang out over here. That doesn't work. Oh. Nope, clearly you can recover from that. That's alright. It's all about figuring out the when and where. Alright. Whoops. Alright, we almost have this. I'm just gonna keep throwing myself at this brick wall until I find out, I could probably just run through it, take a little bit of damage, but, you know, why do that when... Oh! Facing the wrong way. Why do that when I could just do this? This is far more fun and interesting, and also stylish. And style points are important, as we all know. Alright, fine. We'll do it the boring way. Screw it. I should really lengthen that. Whoops. Oh, come on, even when I'm basically cheating. Fair enough, game, I guess. Whoops, that's not ideal. Well, that didn't work. Alright, this is gonna be my last try. I think, food's ready for what little food I'm gonna be able to consume with my stomach sort of being the way it is. Nope, you're not allowed to run off. You're my new pet tadpole. Or I'll just take you and keep you in my backpack forever. And that's what happened while she was out. I lost to a Giga Tadpole a whole bunch, and then I beat it by basically cheating. That was fun. I mean, I'm still very bad at this, but, you know, I'm picking things up, and that was fun. Anyway, we've been at this for about an hour and a half. I think we're going to call it here, but that's been Umehara Kawase Fresh, the newest iteration in an import series I've been wanting to play for a very, very long time. And, you know, I'm not good at it, but I'm enjoying it, and I want to get better. So, hopefully I will get the others in this series, but I'm definitely going to keep playing this for a while, I think, for sure, for sure. Also, we can play Curly Brace if we wanted to, because Cave Story was a thing. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do streams every night, as well as other stuff when we have time, although, maybe not too long tonight in addition to this, because again, I'm still kind of food poison-y. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can, so that I can continue to do what I do best, which in this case is be really bad at rubber fishing line physics. But you do get yourself on the Discord, which will allow us to talk about awesome things like how good this game is, because, yeah, it's pretty good. And I would assume it's very indicative of the other games that someday I will hope to play. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.